I worked at a top-secret government research lab, the secret that should be discussed. In the hallowed halls of a top-secret government research lab, where whispers of classified experiments and clandestine projects reverberated through the air, I found myself entangled in a web of secrecy that would come to define the trajectory of my life. As an insider privy to the enigmatic experiments conducted within those heavily guarded walls, I realized the weight of the truth I carried, the kind of truth that could reshape perceptions of reality itself. My journey into the heart of this covert facility began innocuously, a mere blip in the vast landscape of government operations. As a scientist driven by an insatiable curiosity, the allure of cutting-edge research drew me into a world where the boundaries between the possible and the impossible blurred into a nebulous realm of unknowns. It all started with a nondescript job offer, an opportunity that promised a chance to work on the forefront of scientific exploration, insulated from the prying eyes of the world. The non-disclosure agreements I signed were as binding as the fortified walls that shielded the lab from the outside world. Little did I know that I was stepping into a realm where reality itself would be called into question. The experiments conducted within those secretive chambers defied conventional understanding. From mind-bending studies on the nature of consciousness to experiments that pushed the boundaries of known physics, I became a witness to the surreal dance between science and the arcane. My journals, meticulous records of each groundbreaking revelation and unsettling discovery, became both a testament to my intellectual pursuits and a chronicle of the descent into the unknown. As the days turned into weeks and weeks into years, the boundary-pushing experiments morphed into something more ominous. Whispers of ethically dubious endeavors and the ominous undercurrent of a clandestine agenda gnawed at my conscience. The very research that had once fueled my passion for discovery began to cast a long, ominous shadow over the corridors of the lab. The turning point came when I stumbled upon a project so shrouded in secrecy that even the most seasoned researchers dared not speak its name. The implications of this discovery struck me like a bolt of lightning, and the moral quandaries I faced intensified. The journals, once a testament to scientific inquiry, transformed into a clandestine repository of my growing unease. Haunted by the weight of my knowledge and the ethical implications of the experiments I had unwittingly become a part of, I grappled with a decision that would alter the course of my life forever. The desire to unveil the truth, to expose the darkness lurking within the corridors of power, clashed with the instinct for self-preservation. It was then that I made the fateful decision to share my journals, a reckoning with the shadows that had grown too ominous to ignore. As I navigated the treacherous path of disclosure, I found myself entangled in a web of intrigue and danger. The very institution that had once sheltered my pursuits of knowledge now cast a menacing gaze upon me. The journals, each page a chronicle of scientific marvels and ethical conundrums, became a conduit for the truth to break free from the shackles of secrecy. With every revelation, I peeled back the layers of deception that cloaked the lab's operations. The stakes escalated, and the pursuit of truth became a perilous dance on the razor's edge. As I delved deeper into the labyrinth of classified experiments, the line between ally and adversary blurred. A clandestine network within the government sought to suppress the revelations, viewing my journals as a threat to national security. I became a target, pursued by forces intent on silencing the inconvenient truths that lay within the pages of my documentation. The journey, both physical and existential, unfolded as a relentless pursuit for justice and transparency. From covert meetings in dimly lit alleyways to decoding encrypted messages, I became a reluctant protagonist in a real-life espionage drama. The journals, my only armor against the encroaching darkness, carried the weight of a nation's secrets. In the crucible of disclosure, I confronted moral dilemmas that tested the limits of my convictions. The very fabric of trust unraveled, and allegiances shifted like the sands of a shifting desert. Betrayals lurked around every corner, and the truth, like an elusive specter, danced just beyond my grasp. As the revelations unfolded, the repercussions reverberated through the highest echelons of power. The clandestine operations, exposed for scrutiny, sparked a cascade of public outrage and government inquiries. The lab, once a fortress of hidden knowledge, crumbled beneath the weight of its own secrets. In the aftermath, as the world grappled with the implications of the revelations, I found myself standing on the precipice of an uncertain future. The journals, once a burden and a beacon, now held the potential to reshape the narrative of scientific exploration and governmental oversight. The story etched within those pages, a testament to the fragility of ethical boundaries and the enduring quest for truth, became a cautionary tale. The clandestine experiments, laid bare for public scrutiny, served as a stark reminder of the delicate balance between scientific progress and the moral responsibility that accompanies it. As I reflect on the tumultuous odyssey that unfolded within the labyrinthine corridors of the top-secret government research lab, I am left with a profound sense of both accomplishment and loss. The pursuit of truth, though riddled with peril and sacrifice, became a beacon that guided me through the shadows. The journals, a chronicle of my journey into the heart of secrecy, now serve as a testament to the enduring power of transparency in the face of the unknown.